Today, I want to take you on a journey into the hearts of ethics. Not the boring, rule book kind, but the inspiring and life changing wisdom shared by one of the India's greatest spiritual leaders, that is Swami Vivekananda. You see, Swamiji's teachings on ethics are not just about what is right or wrong, they're about how to live a life full of truth, unity, selflessness, and love. In a world where differences often divide us, his words shine like a guiding light, reminding us that our higher purpose is to rise above the ego and serve the good in all. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's explore these timeless lessons. And I promise, by the end, you'll look at the word ethics in a whole new way. Now let's move on to the main content. Truth, unity, selflessness, and love. Swami Vivekananda believed ethics begins with truth. But truth alone is not enough. It must be combined with unity, selflessness, and love. Think about it. How different would our lives be if we saw everyone as our own family? Even something small, for example, uh, helping a neighbor carrying groceries or calling a friend just to check in, like how she is or how he is, like doing right now. So these small acts, these small things, these are the, like you can say, these are practicing the kind of ethics said by Swamiji. It's not about big dramatic actions. It's all about the little acts that we can do each and every day with a big heart. Next, respecting different paths. Swamiji said, the best society is where the highest truths are lived and where East and West respect each other's path. It's like a garden. You can imagine this whole world like a garden. Many flowers, different shapes, colors, and fragrances. Yet, together they create beauty. So here's a question for you. When was the last time you truly appreciated someone else's way of living, even if it was different from yours? Think about it and answer this down in the comments. I'll definitely try to read it out. Next, unity beyond differences. True ethics doesn't divide, it unites beyond religion, caste, gender, or nationality. Imagine during a flood, no one asks what language you speak or which god you pray to. People simply help because in that moment, humanity is the only identity. And maybe that's how it should be all the time, not just in emergencies. Next, ethics is about self control, not rules. Swamiji explained that ethics is not a fixed set of rules or mindset. It's about self control, putting others before yourself, and seeking the good for all. For example, if someone's rude to you, instead of reacting instantly, you pause, breathe, and choose kindness over anger. That pause is where ethics lives. Next, love and selflessness over ego and judgment. True ethics comes from love and selflessness, not ego or judgment, right? Yes. Next, good and evil are degrees, not absolutes. What does it mean? See, Swamiji taught that good and evil are not fixed, they are just different stages of growth, we can say. Think about it. A seed, okay, any seed, you can say, any, maybe a fruit or maybe of a vegetable or maybe of a big tree. Okay, it doesn't become a tree overnight. Yes, it's not like that you have planted, you can say, a small plant or a seed, and it has converted into a tree overnight, just in one day. No, that's not possible. We all make mistakes, right? We all learn and we all have the capacity to grow. So you cannot consider the good and evil as a fixed thing. Okay, they are not fixed. Instead, they are the stages of growth or the stages of life, you can say. So no one is permanently bad and no one is perfect either. We're all, you can say, we're all work in a progress, right? Now, the last words are rising above ego to serve all. True ethics means rising above the ego to serve others and seeing the divine in everyone. This is the most important line of this whole chapter of ethics by Swamiji. You can understand this by, imagining a person, or you can say that you should, look at every person and think, Okay, just imagine like you're looking at persons who are there, after you, behind you, or maybe, around you, and thinking this person is also a child of the same divine, right? If we lived like that, the world would be unrecognizable in the most beautiful way, just like a garden. Now, after all of these teachings, I would hope that you've understood what ethics are according to Swamiji. And yes, be truthful, respect different paths, act with love, serve without selflessness. Okay, the change begins with us, in small acts, in kind words, and in how we treat every person we meet. Swamiji said, they alone live who live for others. Yes, and that's very true. Let's live fully, let's live ethically, and let's make this world a little brighter each day. Thank you so much for watching. And if these teachings touched your heart, share this video, hit a like button, and also you can subscribe to this channel for more videos like this in the future. Until next time, stay inspired, stay kind, and remember the divine lives in you and in all.